Hi class, this is Karine. I am back from Cambodia. Anyways, I wanted to give you a few updates on our exams. So remember our very first exam, which is July 19th, is going to be online because my mom is having surgery, so I will not be in town. Our next two exams, however, should be taken in person. I would prefer you to take them at the Cal Poly campus. However, I realize that this might not be possible or convenient for some of you, so I'm going to get into what you're going to do if that's the case. Regarding the on-campus exams, I have created surveys so that you can tell me which time you would prefer for our midterm and our final to be. And so I'd like for you to complete the surveys by early next week, July 3rd at 11:55 p.m., so that I can gather the data and distribute to the class so that we can all be on the same page as to what time our exam will be. I realize some of you guys may be traveling from out of town, and so timing could be pretty important. So what you'll do is you will click on the survey just like this, and it will not let me vote because I already did, but it's going to let you guys vote. And so you can click your response, and you're only allowed to vote once. Please vote for the time for the midterm and the final exam, which again will be on the Cal Poly campus. Once I have a time established, I can request a room for the exam, and I'll be able to distribute that information to you. Next, if you are unable to take the test on campus, remember, taking it on campus is preferred, but if you absolutely cannot, you can have the test proctored at a licensed proctoring center. So if you click on this link right here, it's actually going to take you to a list of certified centers. And this is National College Testing Association certified centers, which are the preferred centers to have testing at. Unfortunately, this list is alphabetical and it's not organized by state or city or location. So you'll have to kind of scan through it and look for colleges, both universities and community colleges that might be close to you. If you find a college on this list, then the next step is going to be to contact that college and find out details of their proctoring information. So for example, Cal State University Northridge is a certified center. And so what I did next is a super scientific search. I went into our good friends of Google, and I just Googled University of Northridge test proctoring. The very first link that came up was their proctoring services, so I clicked on that. You may not get as lucky and you may have to dig a little bit deeper into the websites, but I clicked on that and it took me to this page here, which tells all about the proctoring services. It may be a little bit difficult to figure out the proctoring services if you're not a student of that university, so in this case, Northridge. And so what I recommend you doing is scrolling through the web page quickly and seeing what information you can find out, and then giving them a call or an email and saying, "Hi, I'm a student taking a class at Cal Poly. Is it possible for me to have a test administered there?" If they say yes, you can then email me. So you will need to email me with the email of your test proctoring center, the name of your test proctoring center, and a number for me to call them so that I can call them, send your test over, give them details about your test, and then they'll be able to schedule you for your exam. I did call University of Northridge because I was curious about their procedure, and that's exactly what they told me. Their particular cost was $20 for each hour of the exam and $10 for each additional half hour. In general, the exam should take you an hour or less, and sometimes I don't even allow more times for the exam. So in this case, it would cost you $20. But each university may have an individual fee, so you'll have to find out. If you are looking at this list of approved colleges and you do not find your college on your list, you can again conduct another Google search. So I know I have one student who was coming from Hawaii, and I looked up test proctoring services in Hawaii. And I got this, UH Test Centers, University of Hawaii System. So I actually clicked on that and it took me to this page, which had all the different islands in Hawaii and their testing centers. So if this is you, what you could do is, again, click on these websites, give them a call, and find out what their testing procedure is as well as policy is. If they are okay to administer you a test, you would, again, forward in an email to me all of their information so that I can contact them myself and arrange for the test to be sent, and you could then schedule the test with them. So that's kind of the basic format for how you're going to schedule your distance tests if you need to. So first, you're going to search the approved list of colleges and universities. If you can find your college close to you on that list, you're going to go with one of those. If you cannot find a college close to you on this list, you can do a simple Google search for nearby community colleges or universities and see if they do proctoring. If they do, you can look at their webpage, read the details, reach out to them, and then if they agree to administer the test to you, you can send me all their contact information, including their name, their email, their phone number, so that I can contact them and arrange the test. I do have many students in this class, so if you do need to have a test proctored, please email me 1 week minimum before the test so that I have time to call the center, learn a little bit about them, and send them your test and make sure that it's gotten there. And then you will have time to schedule the exam. So the center won't let you schedule the exam until they have talked to me and received the test. So 1 week before taking the tests, you should email me and let me know if you need proctoring. If you give me more notice, even better, but minimum of 1 week. So hopefully this will allow some of you who are traveling over summer or staying at home a little bit more flexibility with the online testing and learning. All right, I hope your first week of class is going well so far. And I hope you're enjoying learning a little bit about nutrition. And I'll talk to you soon. Feel free to email me with any questions. Thanks. Bye.